Looks good for my house.
Wait, listen up, dude. Go garage about to come on.
Welcome back to another Ghetto Garage video. This week, we are not working on the truck. I'm sure you can all tell by the thumbnail. We're getting the van back home, baby, and we're getting her painted. And all we gotta do on the frame is weld up the seat. Or, I guess make brackets. We're gonna do some fabrication in this video. And we're gonna do a lot of paint work. And this video is gonna be a little bit different than most of my videos. I'm gonna show clips of the van getting in the booth. It's got some eyeball hair or something, but I'm gonna do a video where you're gonna see videos of the motor. Oh my god, I'm gonna do too much stuff out here. I'm gonna show clips of the paint work, and then they come back to me and I'll talk and tell you what process we're doing and stuff like that, because I didn't talk too much in the paint process because you can't really hear me in the booth. I have to yell and talk real loud in the paint booth for you to hear me, so I'll just have to cut back. I'll show some clips, cut back, you know, you'll catch the drift after you start watching it. But we're gonna measure up on this frame and the seat and figure out what we gotta do and what we gotta do to make something work. The seat needs to be, I've already tested it a while back, it's been a while. It needs to sit about right there. So I'm gonna have to tape this or just hold it. Might even just shoot a screw, self-tapping screw into it. I don't know. But we gotta measure up, see how far up we need to go. And then I got this metal from my work. We was throwing out an old roll-around tape cart. So I got the square tubing and it's got some angle. I think it's galvanized, but this is not, it's rusting. So we'll end up probably using that or that stuff down there, that yellow stuff. I don't know what we're gonna use. We'll figure it out as we go, as we always do, because that's how things roll out here. You just figure it out as you go. I got my handy dandy pocket tape measure. Ooh. Oh, I'm too old to be getting this far down on the ground. It's a little bit complicated. I wish I had some more hands. It needs to sit out that way because you don't want your butt getting in. And we're probably gonna have to cut this and then cut it, weld it at an angle, because your knees are gonna be into this and that's not gonna be no fun. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna go about 5.5 inches. Actually, I think we'll go 5. What we need to do first probably is build this for the bolts to go in. So we'll probably do that first and go across. And I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. We'll probably run some tubing. I don't know if I want to build it off the floor or build it off this or this. That is, what the heck was that? And we may get lucky. I think it's gonna run straight across. All right, let's take it on the table. I think we're just gonna make these first and go from there. And I may end up just using this yellow first. I don't know. Fabricating is not my game, but I do it every now and again. And this stuff should be plenty sturdy enough to hold a 200-pound person. I'm 180, so it's pretty close to 200. I think it'll be just fine. And this will go across. So that'll be plenty long enough to build off of. I'm thinking I can do something like that. Yeah. I just want to do it easy as possible. And it doesn't have to be too close in the middle because it does hang off on both sides. So it's going to get cut off. So this is where it needs to be. Where's my Sharpie? Sharpie should be right where I put it. There it is, baby. Does it look about even? It's close enough. Remember, guys, I'm a professional, okay? Let's grab my, whatchamacallit? Where are you at? There, I see you down in there. I see you hiding. People don't know what this is. You put this right where you want to drill a hole. You tap it down. It'll do it itself. And it'll put a mark in there so your drill bit don't dance around on you. That should be good enough. We'll bust the hole up anyways, most likely. If you know who we are. Get this thing loaded up in my baby vise. Just send her through, baby. Now we're gonna wall her out with a big boy. Little guy just doesn't do the job. See if our holes line up. I bent her down a little bit, so we'll fix that here with this hammer. Get out of the way. Straight enough, anyhow. There we go. Line up. And it sure do. I'm gonna set these bolts just through here so I can figure out on the frame where it needs to be. Wish I had some nuts, but I don't have any right now. That will fit these threads. I'm gonna wiggle her in there. Oh yeah, it's gonna be perfect, man. We're gonna hook up the compressor, get some air going here. We're gonna grind down this so I can get the welder out, tack it up, and then we'll set it, make sure it's right where it needs to be, and then we'll fully weld it in. Now, I've only got one C-clamp, but we were gonna put it to use today. There you go. I'll test fitting it one last time. It's pretty good, man. I like it. I like it a lot.
I like you a lot.
Let's make her stay forever. Well, I thought I recorded this side. I did not. We already welded it, so we're going to see if it still fits. I'm gonna see if I can wiggle myself down in there and see how fitment is on it. All right. Yeah, the stairwell is definitely gonna have to get cut and moved up a little bit more. This is not gonna work. Yeah, I can't even get my, yeah, it's not gonna work. We're gonna have to fix the steering on this, for sure. All right. Let's attempt to get this bat boy welded back on. And hopefully it still steers. Oh boy. I guess we'll just grind it to right where we're doing it at. So we do all this one-handed. Needs to be more like this. Dang it! Well, we actually just ran out of argon gas. See, she's down to nothing, so that's nice. I reckon we'll get it refilled this week and try to finish this. Well, I guess I'm not out of argon gas. Just quite. I think that gauge is messed up, or I'm reading it wrong. That needs to be set down to... Now let's leave it there. Because it's burning in good. I got it welded in. It was just red hot a second ago, but that'll work. I think that's going to give me some clearance. Let me get down in here. Yeah, that is a lot better. That's a little awkward, but I feel like we'll get used to it. I got the seat out. We're gonna go ahead and do the last bracing for the seat and try to run this thing tonight. Make sure she lines up, which this one I'm kind of curious about because I don't think it's going to. Yeah, I think it'd be all right. I think it'd be all right. Well, I was trying to go ahead and knock this last brace out for you guys, but I ran out of wire, so that's no good. I reckon we're going to go ahead and try to start this thing and run down the street real quick. It has not wanted to start the last couple of times, so it might take me a minute to get it running here. It'll die in a second. That's what it keeps doing to me. I'm gonna try to let it run for a minute. Maybe it just needs to warm up. I don't know. staying running now, so I guess we'll take it for a spin. This thing's fun but scary at the same time. Oh boy. Oh. Man, this thing's a freaking blast. I think mission is completed. I look like a freaking mess. This thing is so much fun, you guys. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Or I guess it ain't over yet, but I hope you all enjoy this thing as much as I'm enjoying it. Everybody needs a go-kart in their life. We'll finish this video up, putting the van body on here in a couple days, I hope. It is fully painted, as you can see. I don't know how I'm gonna do this yet, if you're gonna see all the paintwork first, then me putting the seat and stuff on. I don't know yet. I'll probably just throw this in there now. Yeah, okay, this is exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show you all what I just did, and now we're gonna let myself take it off, and I'm gonna show you the paint process, what we did to this thing. Hope you all enjoyed the paint process and understand it. If not, comment in the comments if you have any questions of how we did it. I'll be glad to answer them. So I'll just let it go from here, and we'll start showing the paint process. Hope you all enjoy. Good Sunday morning to all you guys. Welcome back to another Ghetto Garage video. My hair is looking rough. I'm looking rough. But for all you that want to see the van body get back on the go-kart, oh, I gotta pay attention to the road. Today, we're making progress on the van body, I hope anyways. I'm headed to the shop. We're gonna start doing the paint work, start laying the mask, start laying the pinstriping, do whatever we gotta do to get some progress done. And I'll show you guys some updates when I do it. I don't think I'm gonna set up a tripod or nothing. I just want to get it in there, get it done, and get it on the body, get it back on the frame. I mean, I'm excited. I'm waiting to do this for a long time. We've been busy at the shop, so now we're finally getting some free time, and I just want to do it now, finally. It's been sitting long enough. I think it's time. So, I'll let you guys see the updates on it. What we did there in that scenario, that first green you see and the stripe going down and up, we laid out, I sealed it with some G5 sealer, then I painted it with some Synergy Green Camaro paint, and then we let it dry, we lined out our stripe, and then that's all I did for that little time being, and then we moved on to the next stripe here in a little bit, which you'll see. So let's take it back onto the paint work. Got her all masked up. About to start doing some stripes. Laying down the yellow first. Then we'll come back on top with some orange. We'll do some shading. And it's gonna look sweet. Starting to shade the two colors together. Oh yes. Look at that. Oh yeah. Pulled the motor out of the truck last night, you guys, so I am exhausted today. We're making some magic happen. We got all the masking tape taken off. Still got a lot of work to do. And no, the color is not going to be green. Green's down because the stripes, where all this purple is, blue is, it's a big green stripes in there. Looks freaking sick. All right, there we laid over that one stripe. It goes underneath the main yellow one. Help I look at the thing I'm talking about. I can look at it right here. It's right in front of me. But we put that stripe underneath the yellow and orange stripe. Then we brought it over taped it over the stripe further down. This doesn't make sense to you guys. It doesn't make sense to me whenever I first started doing this stuff, but you slowly learn as you go. I didn't know a lot of this custom paint work. It's the first time I've heard anything this customized. The other painter I work with, his name's Jeff. He has taught me a lot over the years. He's been the main dude that's just guided me along my journey of the paint life, and I've been painting for 5 years now, just about. Anyways, I mean, I don't know everything. I'm not saying that at all. I have a lot of learning to do, and that's if I keep painting. As of right now, that's my occupation. I paint cars. So let's get back on track. Got the silver all laid out on this. Now we get the paint mask or the honeycomb, and we're gonna lay it on the silver. Then we're gonna go back over it with like a brownish metallic, so that the honeycombs really sticks out on this. Then we'll do some shading on it and stuff like that. Just coming along nice. The honeycomb you were seeing, it is a stencil. It was actually a big sheet of vinyl that we had to pull out each one of them honeycombs one by one. It took us forever, so that was nice. It was a big, like 5x4 sheet of honeycomb. We did them both sides. We pulled out every single one of those, and we laid it on the van, and then we sprayed paint over those, and then we peeled it off so those honeycombs would stay there. Got all the masking off. About to lay the stripes down the top. She's about to be looking really nice. We got a lot of shading to do. Right here is where we start laying out the vinyl on the van of where we wanted the green to come through. As you see right here, the green. We had to put the vinyl over that stuff and on the back where the bow tie is. And I think that was it. Yeah, just the 2 stripes on top and the bow tie. We laid that on top and we let that sit until it was ready to clear completely. About to paint it white, then paint it purple. Let's get it done. Got the white down. About to start spraying some purple. We got finished with the stripes. We got everything laid out, and then I put a G shade of gray matic. It's like a sealer almost, but it's a water-based gray matic of a white G1. I keep saying gray matic, but that's what it's called. And that was the layer before the purple goes down. So it was, I guess we could have go ahead and went over the green. It may have covered better, but I don't know. I wanted to be lighter, and that green, it just seemed, they're both light color, so it probably honestly would have been okay just to paint over the green. But I just did it anyways. First coat of purple down, baby. About 5 coats later, she's finally almost covered. After those 5 coats of base, probably it was a lot of base coat. I'm not gonna lie, it's like 40 ounces of base, honestly. But after all that was covered, we pulled everything off and we laid out 4 coats of clear on this bad boy, and that was the first layer. I ended up sanding this thing down again, clearing it 3 more times. It honestly needs to be sanded out again and cleared 3 more times so you don't feel the stripes or the vinyl anywhere. You can feel some of this stuff a little bit, but I'm not too worried about it. Check her out. Man, it looks good. Got her sanded down for 3 more coats of clear. Got her taped up for the bumpers, baby. Let's get her done. We got the bumpers painted silver. About to rip all this tape, paper off, plastic, all of it. They got 3 more coats of clear. Let's get her done, baby. Oh, baby. Got her loaded down. She's ready to go back home, man. Check her straps. Yeah, it's good enough. We got the van cart back there. She's loaded up, ready to go. We're gonna go to the Home Depot, get some bolts and some rubber washers so we don't crack this fiberglass when we tighten these bolts down. And this thing will be ready to go down the street, man. It's been a long time coming, very long time. I bought this thing back probably 6 months ago. It's been a while. I'll have to go back and actually get the date. Maybe I'll throw it in here. I don't know, throw the original picture of this kid thing in here. We're gonna go home, chill out for a little bit. I just got off work. We'll head out later and go get some bolts, baby. Man, driving down the highway with this thing freshly painted, it's scary. This thing could have blown out and destroyed all my hard-earned work, but it didn't happen. We can still get rear-ended though. There's always a possibility. We're almost home though. We'll see if we make it. We made it to the house. We still gotta get the grill made, but we can't put it on for 30 days anyway, so we got some time. And she sure does look good. I'm ready to put it on the frame. All right, I made it to Home Depot. Got my 4 bolts for the seat. Now we're just gonna find some rubber washers so we don't crack the fiberglass. Couldn't record in there, but I did find the rubber washers that I was looking for. The diameter of the hole is a little bit smaller, so we'll have to stretch them, which I think it'll be all right. I like stretching stuff. We're back in the garage, but before we can put the van body on, what I want to do is cut these braces off that we did yesterday that are hanging off the sides. And there was something else I needed to do. Oh, I got to bolt the seat end, obviously. So we're going to get right into that. Start chopping and start bolting some stuff in, baby.
We ain't cut nothing from right here. We got to get this thing closer to that thing. All right, let's chop it. I'm gonna cut this other side now if it'll reach. Maybe it'll scoot it over. You don't have quite the reach. Alright. Finally we got it cut.
I better stop with all these weird, crazy faces, yes, or start thinking I'm retarded or just insane in the membrane. But let's get the seat bolted down because I don't care about that.
I've got my bolts, got my tools. See if we can make this thing stay forever. Let's see if she got enough juice to send her down. I doubt it. Oh, come on. That's unfortunate. Make it lucky and just tighten from the bottom and it may stay. Oh yeah, it's working. Alright, let's do the rest of them. There's a bolt stuck in this thing. Come on.
You're stuck out of there. There you go. Now we should be able to tighten these up. I hope. It's good enough. I guess it's time to go grab the van body. I've had you guys wait long enough. I'm sure you're ready to see it. Well, you already did see all the paint process and all that stuff, but you're ready to see it on the van or on the frame. I know you are. I can tell. I can tell you guys are ready. This is where stuff starts getting tricky.
I'm a one-man show, so this is going to be pretty interesting in how I get this out of the truck onto here. So bear with me. Ugh. I almost fell down there. This thing's right in my way. It's on! Kinda, sort of. What's going on here? Whoa. That's weird. It's like the whole front end came forward. Oh, come on. Let me get this thing situated. I got some of the bolts here. I'm gonna try to get some of them started so I can start my adjusting on this thing. All right, I got it figured out for the most part. I had got those two in the front started, and then I just manhandled this thing. I pulled the bars back until it lined up. We still gotta put that bolt in and these four on this side. The overall fitment's looking pretty good. This thing had me scared for a minute. I'm not gonna lie. I thought I was gonna dig back into it, but I think we figured it out, you guys. We're gonna keep trucking along, get all these bolts in it, and go have some fun. I mean, it's nighttime. We may go ahead and run around the street real quick. I don't know. It is pretty late. It is 9 o'clock, so maybe we'll wait till tomorrow. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Well, I've got 3 bolts left. No nuts, no washers, no lock washers. I guess I dug into this stuff. So we'll put this in a box with these rubber washers together until we get some more. I'm gonna go ahead and stick in that bag I had too. And we may start this thing up and run around the street real quick. I don't know. It's dark. People might call and complain, but I really want to play with it. But check it out on the frame, you guys. She's got some stance in the back. You know, we probably didn't do the frame all that well. I guess it's kind of the same over here because this ain't bolted in. Oh, no, never mind. This tire definitely doesn't stick out as far, nowhere near as far as this side. I think it'll be okay. I'm gonna attempt to turn around in here and try to climb in it and see how bad it actually is to get inside up. That girl's heavy. What is this? I think it's what was in that socket we just broke out of. I guess first thing we'll do is see if it'll start up. Go from there. See how many times it takes me to crank at this go around. Oh, come on, old girl. It's hard to crank this thing in this little window. I'm gonna let it run. I'm gonna move my truck real quick. The go-kart machine. I can't wait to get that grill made. Look at that beast. Let's see how hard it is to get in it. Yeah, it's not too bad at all. This thing is so bumpy and loud. But it sure is fun. Oh camera quality is terrible right now. Let's do this again tomorrow, you guys, so we can see something. You guys have got to get one of these. This was a freaking blast. God, it's so much fun. Check her out in all of her glory, you guys. I need some chrome mag wheels on this bad boy. You know, should have been a little bit more over there, but they'd be all right. Just a go-kart, you guys. It's freaking sweet. I'm so glad it's home. God, it's so freaking cool in the garage. I just got off work. Look at that freaking traffic behind me. They got this Lloyd Expressway just destroyed. Just got off work. Got my guns out, if you can't tell. We're gonna go rip this go-kart around in the daylight so people can see it and laugh at me. I'm trying to find my little tripod. Where did I use that thing last? Oh, there it is. I'm gonna tape you guys up on the van on the front so I don't have to hold the camera. Alright, that's where I wanted that. So tape all the sides. That should hold. You guys see all them dang cars? Holy crap. I got a bridge over by my house. They took off the right side of the bridge on the highway, so everybody's on the left side. Freaking mess. Let's see if I can get the thing started. Helps if I turn the kill switch off. Let it warm up and we'll take it for a spin. Look at her go. She wants to go already. Oh, yeah. This is dangerous. Pulled over for a minute just to admire it in the sun. Freaking awesome. I wish I had a field by me that I could drive this thing around in and get some good shots, but I really don't. The way I could get on a road, but it's a main road and I don't really want to do that. And this thing anyways, need a little utility trailer to haul this thing. It's freaking cool. I can't stop staring at it. Get my big body out of the way. Look at that thing. Need some chrome wheels, big time. Yeah, the camera, my phone just fell right off that thing. I reckon we'll hop back in it and take it back to the house. I'm trying to figure out a way to come up with some better shots. I don't know that we're gonna get any though. I Try tightening the tripod up, so we'll see if that works. This thing gets hot. My back is sweating. All right, let's go. It wobbles too much. Sorry, you guys, this camera just wobbles way too much on that tripod. This thing is so much fun, but that motor, she sure does get hot, man. That thing's burning my back up. All right, you all, that will be a wrap for this week's video on the van cart. We finished it up. We did the paint work. We did everything. We got the seat in there. We got this thing going down the street pretty good. This thing's about 95% completed. It may pop up on the channel later on, but as of right now, this thing is finally freaking done. It has been a long time coming. I've been working on this thing for a long time. Since May, I started on this thing. It is now October. Been a while. Glad it's over with. Hope you all enjoy the content I've been pumping out. Channel's been growing pretty good. Pretty happy with that. We're at 1,020 right now. I think 1,021, something like that. Freaking awesome. That's really makes me happy. Want to keep pumping this stuff out. Keep making YouTube videos. Who knows? Maybe one day I'll be doing this for a living. It's a cool dream, cool thought to have. Just have to see what the storm rides out. Just want to have a quick prayer to everybody down in Florida right now. It's getting hit with the hurricane. For everyone that has family down there, you're in my thoughts. I feel really bad about you guys. I mean, I'd be terrified right now if I was in your guys' shoes. I really hope that the casualties are low and that people can bounce back. I mean, I don't know what to say in these situations. Just be safe, everybody. From the bottom of my heart, from my family to yours, please be safe. Make the right decisions. Hopefully you guys have plenty enough time to evacuate and stuff down there. With all that, thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Next week we'll probably be back on the truck. I don't know what we're gonna be doing. Oh, next week we'll be pulling the motor out of the truck. So stay tuned for that. For all you loyal subscribers, I know I have like 200 people every video that watch my weekly videos. Thank you guys so much. That helps my watch hours go up. And as soon as I get my watch hours up, we can start getting a paycheck off doing this stuff out here, which is pretty cool in my eyes. Hopefully one day it happens. I don't know. We'll just have to see. Thank you all again. Thanks for all the subscribers, all the new people. We'll do a walk around and stuff on this thing later on. For all you new guys, all you new girls, new teenagers, whatever you are, thank you all so much. And I'll see you all in the next one.